Hi Taurus, this is Dijon with Living with Intent, Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We've got the sun in Aquarius and we've got a new moon in Aquarius. And there's a lot of other things going on in the sky right now, but this should be an interesting new moon for us all. So Aquarius is all about relationships, friendships, partnerships. Okay, they're really good at forming relationships with people and also keeping them, and then also they're about creating a better life, or at least imagining should I say imagining a better life, a better future, a future for themselves, a better life and future for humanity, the world, etc. Like they're really good at just making things better, or at least trying to, or intending to make things better for themselves and those around them and their environments. So over these next couple of days, just really take some time to set goals for your relationships and creating that vision for your ideal future and circumstances. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the messages from Spirit. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? Taurus, I'm sorry. What messages do you have for Taurus during this Aquarius season? So Taurus, they're all about living life to the fullest, extravagance, happiness. Some even call them lazy, but you're not. You're hard workers. But when you get off work, you chilling. Sensual, great lovers. They're an earth sign, very stable, sturdy, stubborn. But we all need a Taurus in our life. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus? Thank you. From Saturday, January 25th until Monday, the 27th. What you may look out for. Thank you. Thank you. And then on Sunday, what messages do you have for them? And then on Monday, what can we expect? All right, so first off, we've got the Three of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like money-wise, you're getting stable. The Pentacles, that's all about earth, money. This would be your energy. Earth. You see how he's got that pentacle at his head? So he's got his mind right, at his heart. His heart is solid, and they're at his feet, so he's grounded. So I feel like materialistically, physically, you're good. But you do have this Three of Swords. So you either feel heartbreak or betrayal, or you've inflicted this upon someone else. But the fact that this is reversed, I feel like you're coming out of it, or you came out of it, or you perceived some type of heartbreak or betrayal, but it may not necessarily be the case. That just may be how you perceive a situation. And then the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the end of a cycle. An end of one thing, so that whenever you get to 10, it's a brand new beginning. Okay, but the thing about this card is that, like, if you look at his face, he looks kind of worried. He looks a little anxious, and he's not doing anything. Like there's no action. It's like he's just standing there waiting for something to happen, So let's see. What's the Three of Swords in reverse? What's the Three of Swords in reverse for Taurus? Maybe you had a falling out with someone. Not a major fallout, but like a small one. The High Priestess. Ten of Pentacles. So maybe it was someone that you wanted to start a new beginning with, a new home life. Maybe you had those thoughts of doing that, but something happened and yeah, death. Something transformed. I feel like a relationship or a situation that meant something to you has ended or transformed in some way. Things are not the same. Death doesn't necessarily mean like physical death, but it does mean transformation or the death of a situation. You know, and then the Ten of Pentacles, the 10 is like a fresh new start, a beginning. And then Pentacles has to do, again, like with your earth, your material, your stability. So this is on its head. So I feel like there was a situation where you expected a new start, like you know, or it could have been a current relationship that you are in, or a recent relationship that you were in and it just ended. Like this was supposed to be a brand new start for you. You see, like this is like a family, or like, you know, you see the woman with her child here, man, an older lady here in the corner with the 2 dogs, you know. So this represents like home and family to me, you know. Yeah, a fresh start that you thought you were going to have. What the person, place, or thing ended or has transformed. And let's see, what is this? What is this High Priestess in reverse? Maybe it was what the person who represented that High Priestess energy to you. The High Priestess is balanced. She's just, and she's, what is it? She's balanced and just. She uses her crown chakra. She's really wise and she uses wisdom. She's sweet and intelligent and about her money and about her business. So when I say she, it doesn't necessarily mean like a female. When I say she and he, it doesn't mean gender. It has to do with like energy, masculine and feminine energy. So don't be alarmed if I say he or she, because it could go either way. It just means that energy. So some men exude feminine energy, and that's not necessarily meaning that they're gay or anything. Not that there's a problem with that, but being a man who has balanced his feminine and his masculine energy, that's what it's supposed to be. Like that's what we should all be striving for, is to balance those energies within ourselves. So this could be a person that represents wisdom to you, someone who is about their money, someone who is balanced, someone who uses wisdom. I feel like that's a situation with somebody that you view like that. Your relationship or situation with this person has transformed, and it's kind of got you upset or in your feelings about it. What's this Nine of Wands? Whoa. In reverse. Two of Cups. So this was like a relationship with someone who was opposite from you. Not opposite like male or female. I mean, yeah, not opposite like that, but like someone who represents opposite energies from you. You see, you see their differences, like one's taller, one's shorter, one's got on a little dress, one's got on shorts, one's got long hair, short hair, olive brown, you know, so like they're very much opposites. And one person is standing in water, so that represents emotions, and then the other person over here is standing on solid ground, so that's like earth. So you see, like they're opposites and they're exchanging cups. Okay, so they're exchanging emotions. What's the Nine of Wands, Two of Cups? I'm noticing this lighthouse in the back. And I don't know a lot about lighthouses, but I think that like they do, like, aren't they like on the shore in the water, and they shine lights so that you can see. So I feel like this is a person or a situation where something has been brought to the light. And then everything is fine. That's also the Ten of Swords. So maybe you or the other party act like everything is fine, but it's really not. Like there's some conflict there. Something has transformed in your relationship. Everything is fine, but your relationship with this person, place, or thing has transformed. It's not the same. It's not what it once was or what you expected or wanted it to be. The world, yeah. So opportunities, fresh starts, fresh beginnings. Yeah, I feel like a cycle with a person that you care about has ended or transformed in some way, and it's not what you expected. Yeah. But you're gonna be all right. You are a Taurus. You're about your money. You're about your pentacles, your house being straight. Okay, that's what you're on right now. So, yeah, maybe you're feeling a little bit heartbroken, but it ain't stopping the show. You still about to get this bread, though. And maybe you think about this person when you're at work. You miss them. We got the Empress. That's you. Ace of Wands. An opportunity to create something. The Moon in reverse. So, yeah, maybe you're in your feelings. You're in your emotions about something. And then the Eight of Wands, opportunities. Yeah, so you got a lot of opportunities coming in. Yeah, you're on your throne. You know, your house and your money is either intact or it's on its way getting there. Yeah, you got opportunities coming in. What's the Moon in reverse? Seven of Cups. So yeah, you're feeling emotionally overwhelmed. See, this is like my emotional fulfillment, but when it's turned upside down, that means like overwhelmed. So emotionally, you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you got all these opportunities coming in, but it's not like the opportunities that you wanted with this person. Maybe you've already replaced this person. Maybe you already see that the relationship is not what it was, and so now you're ready to start creating something different. Maybe that's what that Ace of Wands is, an opportunity to create something else with someone else or something else. Nine of Wands again in reverse. Yeah, you're at the end of a cycle, but it's like you're just standing there. Like you're not putting forth any effort. You see, like, she's just standing there looking up in the sky, like, I don't know if she's thinking or waiting for somebody to come and do something, but yeah, it's like you're just waiting, like you're just waiting the cycle out, maybe. Like, what's the Nine of Wands? Like maybe you don't want to reach out to this person, or like you're just waiting for this person to reach out to you, or Five of Swords. Yeah, so maybe you haven't reached out to this person because like you don't know how this person is going to react. Like Five of Swords, this is a person who talks reckless, or like has a really smart, can like cut you with their words, basically. So you got this person right here with all these swords. She's got like three, and then you see the swords of her opponents on the ground. You see them walking away in defeat, and she kind of has this look on her face like, you shouldn't have tried me in the first place, you know. So, and it was in reverse. So I feel like maybe like you're kind of just idle, waiting, but you're not reaching out, or this person is not reaching out to you because one of you has a slick, smart ass mouth. Let's see, what's the Ace of Wands? Is that wrong? We got the Empress again. What's the Ace of Wands? The Chariot. So be prepared. Be prepared for whatever opportunities are coming your way. Yeah. So you're here. You're showing up shiny. Either you're the Empress or the Emperor. Either way. Yeah, you're indulging like you do. You know, opportunities are coming in. I think a lot of opportunities are coming in. But just make sure that you're not too much in your emotions and emotionally overwhelmed and just idle, that you don't see these opportunities that are coming your way. What's the Eight of Wands? The Moon. So opportunities to heal your heart, heal your emotions. I am kind of drawn to like the dark shadow figure. So there may be a need for you to go within and just do some like healing within. Because, you know, with this Three of Swords, like, you know, you were disappointed, you were hurt. Maybe you put your heart and your time and your energy into something or someone, and it's just not, you know, the situation changed, it transformed, and it's not what it was and what you wanted it to be. So just know that your future is bright. You are the Emperor, Empress. You will be sitting on your throne in due time. Just make sure that you're prepared. You have your emotions in check, and that you're willing to like take action when the time comes. And then lastly, we've got the Seven of Wands. So yeah, it's going to take hard work. I know you don't want to do no hard work, but you will. So yeah, hard work. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, working hard again. And so maybe that's just what you're doing. Maybe just to not deal with this and to just focus on your Pentacles. You're just working hard. You're just putting all your energy and effort into working hard. And being creative, trying to get your money right, creating, you know, this future home life that you want, having your money together. And then the Four of Cups. So just, again, be aware of opportunities that may present themselves. Like, don't be so caught up in your feelings that you don't recognize this opportunity coming your way. What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? Cups in reverse. So, I mean, you may be disappointed because this isn't turning out, or it doesn't look the way that you had expected it to, but just stay diligent, continue to work hard, create and be creative. What's the Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands? Two of Swords. So either you or the other person has your guards up. You see, like, she's got her hands crossed, her feet crossed, and, you know, she's got her swords, and she's got a blindfold on. So just being guarded, like, guard your heart, but also, like, you can't see things clearly if you have a blindfold on. So, you know, don't close your heart. Don't, you know, like, just continue to receive love and be open to receive love. And yeah, the Ten of Wands again. Did I have that earlier? Maybe not. The Ten of Wands, just like, she's carrying this load of the world, it feels like, on her shoulders. You know, you know, you may be having back problems, like experiencing back problems, or, you know, knee issues, but just know that everything is going to work out. Like, stay in your energy, utilize this Aquarius energy to create a vision and a future for yourself that's just for you. You know, like, what do you need to make you feel fulfilled? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a nice, comfortable home, a nice car, truck, with maybe a driver, good dinner, great head, you know. I know how y'all are. So just be open, okay? Don't close yourself off because of this situation. What's the Four of Cups? Nine of Swords. Yeah, so don't be too caught up in your feelings or in your mind. Don't be too caught up in your mind thinking about what is not, that you don't realize the opportunities coming your way. I feel like you have opportunities coming your way for emotional fulfillment. Just stay diligent. Stay focused on what you know will absolutely make you happy, which is your money. Focus on your money, your kids, your future, your ideal life for yourself. And you're going to be all right. You're already all right. I care for the earth. So you are an earth sign. So maybe you were dealing with another earth sign. So that would be another Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. So maybe you were dealing with one of them. And like that's who you cared for. But you don't have to let your heart turn cold towards this person, you know, or, you know, and if it's not an earth sign that you're dealing with, then maybe it's just the earth period. Like earth is pentacles. So I care for my pentacles. Yes, my money. We know that. and also the physical earth, Mother Earth, you know, care for her. If you see trash outside your door, pick it up. Don't throw your cigarette butts on the ground. Don't throw your food container out the window. Like, care for Earth. You know, this is where we live. You know, and I think a lot of people just don't pay attention to that. Like, this is your home. You know, some people are nasty hoarders, but for the most part, you know, we want our surroundings and our environment to be clean and wholesome and healthy. You know, so do your part. Do your part to care for Earth on all dimensions, all instances. All right. Well, I hope you got a message that'll help you out over these next couple of days. I hope this new moon treats you well. Until we meet again, please hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload future videos. All right, Taurus, I appreciate you, and y'all have a good one. Bye.